can we hit the Z construct with our lightning bolt? That is the question. Wow, we throw those really fast. Okay, let's throw him. Go, get him. Get him, he's so wily. There it is. That one will make contact. Oh my god. Yeah, it most certainly will. Whoa, I mean, that is... on a Z construct, that is something you love to see. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Paladin video. Prepare yourself for a run of holy proportions. We have Paladin, a highly requested survivor that I think I have tried in a very minimal amount. Paladin is dope. We have a ranged sword and then a big old melee sword. I throw a literal lightning bolt, which is insane. I have a little dash and a little dash, and that's fun. And then my final ability is very interesting. It's not gonna do much to the golem here. It's gonna slow him down, maybe lower his attack. That part I'm not sure. It debuffs enemies pretty heavily. But the big part is it slows enemies down within the radius and drags enemies to the floor. So let's say I didn't have a ranged sword. And I said, oh no, I can't reach the wisp. Oh no, somebody help. I can do this. Ready? Watch the wisp. Oh, get dropped. And so enemies are slow, they have trouble staying in the air. It's gonna help as a melee survivor to get wisps in my range, but if all else fails, I mean, I have a lightning bolt to throw. If you guys are Paladin fans or just fans of modded survivors in general, hit that subscribe button. We got a whole series of modded survivors. Lots more in the works, tons to check out. The modded survivors community is insane. So we have a lot more coming. So hit that button to stay in the community. Let's bring everyone to the ground. Look at how nice this is. Even with Molotov now, makes it slightly less garbage. And then my lightning bolt sends, and here's a fun fact for you. If I hit myself with the lightning bolt, I actually power up my main attack by infusing it with lightning. I'll show you what I mean. Bottom left, I have a lightning symbol, and I do way more damage. I also realized I forgot to turn command on, so now we have that, of course. We like to do command for these videos just to show the absolute power that some of these survivors have, really highlight their pieces. And I think we're gonna stack a lot of mochas this video just to see how crazy the sword attack can get. A couple of backup mags because the lightning is super awesome. And we'll see kind of what else we want. Definitely some fire band because that lightning bolt does, let's see, how much? 800% damage. Our Void Cradle gives us, oh, not what I was looking for, but I will take a Wungus just to help us with other Void Cradles later. Also, I learned that the far shot, like the ranged sword, if you will, only happens when I'm blessed. I don't know how to be blessed, but I'm glad I am at some points, but I have realized sometimes that does not happen. I don't know if it has to do with my health or how much I've killed. I am unsure. Our first green is gonna be a Jaros band. I mean, it just has to be. There's no other option. We have a mountain shrine right here, which I'm going to click. We'll do teleporter. Hopefully it goes well. I mean, we have our cool special ability that kind of drags everything to the ground if we need it. I don't think it's gonna do much here against a Beetle Queen, but we will hit it, and we'll just go to town. We'll pop out our little bottles, our little Molotovs here, and we are taking damage, but let's see if we can get our lightning strike, and our damage, honestly, is really nice, too, because it hits multiple enemies at once, so we can rock through both Beetle Queens and grab an Ice Band, and I'll grab a Will-O-Wisp for now. I cannot lie to you, this ranged sword is incredible. If a wisp spawns, being able to just do that is one of the best feelings in the game. One thing I want to test, does the dash negate fall damage? Oh, it does. Oh, that's a beautiful thing. Let's move on to stage 2. We do have a Void Seed on this stage 2, and I feel like as the Paladin, it is my duty to bless this Void Seed out of existence. Okay, let's do one of these. Bring this guy to the ground so I don't have to deal with him too much. Cool, cool. Oh, this is clean. It feels very nice to have a survivor this strong. And the lightning bolt to finish it off with the ice and fire bands. That was quick. See, right now we are not blessed. I do not know how to become blessed, but you see, we don't fire a ranged sword. You'll see kind of like our sword lights up a little bit when we get there. I think we might have to kill things in order to, yeah. I think it's just based on whether we kill things or not. Once we kill enough things, we can become blessed again and start to do that crazy damage. We were given another Void Cradle, and yeah, there it is. We're doing a Polyloot for sure. That is going to be really, really fun. We'll probably grab a Plimp as well at some point. That is less important than a Polyloot, that is for sure. Because we are taking damage. We're kind of a slow survivor. Will I be at full health all the time? I don't know. We'll probably grab it at some point. Our next Void item, there is our Safer Space. Is an easy choice to make. Another Void Cradle gives me, I guess we'll take a key on this one. Why not? Another equipment. Let me grab Ocular HUD for now. I just want to do more damage. I'm gonna give it to you straight. I just want to be strong. We'll open this Void Cradle by popping this down, so these guys can't really move. Oh, there was none. That would have been a really smart idea had they spawned, but nothing even came out. We'll wait for him to get in here. Oh, it just went away at the wrong time. What a terrible use of that ability just then. But we are given the Plimp, and I'm gonna take it. It's impossible to pass up that combo. It's time. Teleporter begins. It is the Beetle Queen. Let me pop one of these right here for very little reason, and let's throw that in. Look at the damage on everything we do. The Lightning Spear is one of the strongest things I've ever seen in the game, and even against a Gup, I mean, the normal sword is shredding. Like, part of me feels bad. Is this bullying? Am I gonna get in trouble? I'm gonna keep it totally real here on the Trento Mento YouTube channel, by the way. When I saw that, like, I scheduled my videos out of ways, and I had to record Paladin today. I was like, Paladin doesn't seem that fun. Like, I was kind of not excited to record it. Just kind of a sword. Yeah, I throw a lightning spear. It looks cool, but it gets old. I'm gonna let you know right now, Paladin, mad fun. Okay, thank you for suggesting it so many times. And if you haven't tried it, mod link in the description below. Go give yourself a run, because this feels impeccable. Stage 3 has been going well so far. We've been using attack speed, mostly. Attack speed is our biggest thing we've been stacking. We have 4 syringes and 11 mochas, which is beautiful. We're doing very well with that. And I just gave an equipment drone a Gorag's Opus, and we're gonna go grab, I literally forget what it was earlier. What did I pick up earlier? An egg? There it is. There's our volcanic egg, which is beautiful. I think the stage is fully looted. I did, like, accidentally mute myself for the first half of the stage, so we did kind of do a little time skip. But let's do teleporter. Should be very, very simple. Our attack speed is very fun. Imp Overlord is a little bit scary because of that attack, but we swipe quickly. I mean, look at how fast we swing. Wherever this Imp Overlord spawns, as long as it doesn't, like, slam us on the ground with a slam attack, which I'm hoping it doesn't do, then we can just get behind it and do an insane amount of damage, and goodbye, sir. We're gonna send down the giant, like, radius of debuff to enemies. That thing has been very fun to use. It's gonna suck these wisps down. Unfortunately, it goes away kinda quick, but our power is strong enough so that it does not matter. We've also been stacking a good amount of regen scrap, and y'all know why we're doing it, okay? We're looking for the reds on the Bazaar. We don't have enough to print into it yet, but there are reds that I want to see with this guy for sure. Let's test our abilities on Mr. Newt so far. I mean, it's not the craziest thing ever. It's good damage, though. Polyloot coming in big. It's fun. Next stage, our main things we're going to be stacking are regen scrap and probably backup mags. I want to see what it looks like with high attack speed to just launch that lightning bolt across the map. Let's see how quickly we run through a gup. I mean, it's almost instantaneous. They've all died. We have a really cool radius around, which I love. Grab a couple drones for fun, and let's start looting the place. Oh, I found a scary man. I found a very scary man, and did he just fall? Well, oh, he's walking down the path. Okay. Cool, I want to do this. No, I want to get him there. Okay, sir, I want to talk about your car's extended warranty. I want to talk about your car's extended warranty. Boom, that's pretty good damage on him. Voided Elder Lemurian. We are maybe at this point the strongest a modded survivor has ever been. I have been stacking a lot of damaging items. We now have our wonderful little Void Jailer here, which we can take out no problem. Please let me move, though. I don't want to kill you while I cannot move. Thank you so much for your service. I am going to grab a gun, because I feel like we have to do that for sure. We'll keep going back up, mags. Give me the gun. Beautiful. Let's start looting the Void Seed itself. Let's test a theory. This should be a white item if I'm correct. I think it always is. Okay, tell me if I'm wrong, but I think out of a void key on command, it's always white. This is bound to be one of the easiest teleporter fights ever, not only because we obviously have a gun, but we are just unbelievably strong. So Imp Overlord, one is down, the other, I mean, doesn't have much of a chance. Let's make everything weaker, kill everything else in the map. We are poisoned, though. Let's get a little bit of sprint in there, get a little bit of Wongus, and let's go to town. How much damage can we do to the Imp Overlord? A lot before he disappears. There it is, finished. We get our final green. Oh, this is so perfect. We get one more green to make it an even 10 for the Bazaar for our regen rep. And of course, we can pick up that yellow. Now, I didn't actually check the price of the legendary chest, but I can only assume I can afford it now. For our first legendary, I feel like Shattering Justice just fits this survivor perfectly. Not only thematically, but also it just seems like it's perfect for the build. And for that yellow item, I mean, what's more holy than another Lightning Strike? We already have one Lightning Strike ability, we might as well have two. And I feel like to go with it, let's hit a Scorpion, and just for fun, because a Trento Mento loves a Brilliant Behemoth, let's make everything explode. And now, of course, as we must, need to test it out on the nuke. Go, 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 go! Look at that damage. That is solid. Can we hit the Z construct with our Lightning Bolt? That is the question. Wow, we throw those really fast. Okay, let's throw them. Go, get him. Get him, he's so wily. There it is. That one will make contact. Oh my god. Yeah, it most certainly will. Whoa, I mean, that is on a Z construct. That is something you'll love to see. I also grabbed a focus crystal because we literally are a damage dealer by melee. So I don't know why I didn't do that already. We, of course, have range, but on Mythrix, we're going to be right up in there. We might as well grab one more gun. We are on stage 5, and we're going to, let's get, you know, something else. And I've actually been stacking crit, and like Shatter Spleen isn't the best against a 1v1 enemy, but that bleed could be kind of fun. Oh, how long were you here, sir? I didn't even know he was down here. What the heck? And we'll grab our Shatter Spleen. So now we have 80% crit, or 81. We still have a couple more chests to grab on this map, I do think. Here's one right here. We'll try to max that out to 100. And to stick with the lightning theme build, let's just grab a real capacitor. We can just host skip our way up to the moon. So, pillar skipping, not a problem. We have safer spaces. Other than that, it's all for style. We're throwing lightning bolts, baby. Look at how good this is. All the lightning bolts being thrown at all the brass contraptions. And now, with 100% crit, Shatter Spleen, and everything else we have, what is our enemy? It's a grandparent. Oh, it's up there? That's fine. That is more than okay. Ready? Here we go. Oh! Oh, it's just like that. It's just that easy. I mean, wow. It is not hard to win this run. If I was to somehow throw now, it would be a catastrophe. Dare I say, we could go to Voidling with this build, as long as Mythrix doesn't take our items. That is always the scare. But we do have Fireband, so we should be okay. The Paladin has arrived on the moon with more drones than I ever get my Drone Man runs, so I don't know about that. But that damage is kind of nuts. I mean, on a Perfected Wisp, yeah, that's not bad. Wow, and look at the two soups we have up here, Scorpion and Clover. We're gonna grab a Clover from one of these two, of course, because you just have to at some point. And let's grab Pocket ICBM for that plimp. And it is host skip time. I'll see you at the top. And there we go. We did break one watch. It was a weird, like, sideways momentum thing that broke a watch. We're good, though. Don't worry about it. Let's fight Mythrix. We got the skip. These items are going to be insane. I just have to hope that I can phase 4 skip. If not, well, that's a GG. And I'm actually not going to do anything yet. I'm not going to do anything yet. I'm going to wait until he slams and... Oh, did that miss? Oh, excuse me. There it is. There's the damage. That's what we were looking for. All right, let's get into the middle and start to actually attack him with our abilities. Let's see how we do. Oh, we do. Oh, we do. Okay. Phase 2 is going to be a lot of lightning bolt activities like that, like that, like that. Here we go. We're just throwing them. We have so many lightning bolts everywhere. It's going to be clean. It's gonna be easy. We're gonna have no problems. Mythrix is going to come down. We're hitting him with everything we got right now. Do we have a fire band? Oh my. I don't even know if we got the fire band. I think we just straight up skipped with like attack speed or something. That is crazy. I think we can take down Voidling, no problem. We are ready for maybe the quickest Voidling fight that we've seen in a really long time. I only have one Rose Buckler, to be fair. That is not a lot to avoid damage, but the Voidling, we can probably handle it. I think we're good. Let's see what one of these does, and another one, and another one. And that's pretty solid. And that's a pretty good start. Let's get out of there. I mean, that is 2/3 of the health already. Yep, here comes his attack. I actually don't love what's going on here. Oh, we got out of the way. I do not like this. I gotta get under. Cool. There it is. And we go. And we go. And we go. We can definitely beat Voidling like this. We just have to get in close and quick. Voidling next phase. Fire band. And we're throwing. We're throwing lightning bolts. We're getting lightning bolts in there as soon as we can. We're just throwing them in. And we didn't even get there before he died. We didn't even get to the platform he was standing on. We killed him even before then. This is gonna be free. Oh, Voidling. Boop, there's a giant hit. We can throw a couple more lightning bolts at him. I hit the rock. That's okay. Another one of these. We're going in. We're going in with everything we can. He's shooting at drones, which is exactly what we have to hope for. Because I don't know if we can do it if you know, if we're not on our game right now. We have to run. We have to run. We have to run. Don't kill us. Do not do it. Do not stop. Stop. Stop it. Stop it. Uh-oh. Ooh, this is not good. This is bad, actually. We might not live. I think we can outrun it, though. It's going to be close. It's going to be close. We got to hide in this little tunnel. Cool, 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 cool. Okay, no problem there. And we did it. Let's go. Paladin is just that strong. Here are the items that got us there. Only 3 million damage, which honestly seems incredibly low, but it was under an hour. That is Paladin. Again, mod link in the description if you want to check it out. With that being said, I hope you all enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys next time.